the Voyage of the Dawn Treader release date is, as of now, officially May 1st, 2009. And less than a year after Prince Caspian, which is very startling. Obviously, we already knew that it was going to be 2009, and I think we were pretty sure it was going to be in summer 2009, but it just seems like they're going too fast to me.
Voyage of the Dawn Treader will begin filming in January. Yes, that's January 2008. As in, that's less than 6 months away. But it's possible we'll get major casting announcements for Dawn Treader before we even see a trailer for Prince Caspian. That is incredible to me. I really wish they would just slow down. It's okay. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader release date has been changed to May 7th, 2010. I can't express how shocked I am and excited about this. Release date for Dawn Treader is May 7th, 2010. That may change, but at the time of this recording, it's May 7th, 2010. In this case, the big issue, this guy, Iron Man 2. Release date is now May 7th, 2010. Same day as Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Either way, I think Dawn Treader should be moved to Christmas. Just makes a lot more sense that way.
They say they're going to be shooting at the end of summer for a holiday 2010 release. First off, thank God, holiday 2010 release. We already kind of knew that's what Walden wanted, but it looks like they're shooting for that.
And so it is with some reluctance now that I start this video about the latest release date announcement for the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, December 10th, 2010. I really think this is the real thing this time. I really think that December 2010, we're going to see my favorite book come to life. December 2010, that's not unexpected, obviously. That's what we already knew that it was going to be a holiday 2010 release. That's what they were going for. It's going to be 5 years and 1 day after The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe theatrical release. A year and a half to wait. It's really not that long compared to I waited 4 years for Wardrobe to come out since from the time I heard it was coming out. Prince Caspian was only 2.5 years. But the reason it seems like such a long time is that we've already been through a lot. They've already changed the release date, several times. Now it's like, more? What? I guess it's because for Prince Caspian we had the final release date pretty early on. Like they greenlit it just a few days after Wardrobe came out. The original release date was December 07. Then they delayed it to the next summer, of course. But then it was set. That was it. And I guess I guess it'll be the same amount of time, won't it? It'll still be 2.5 years after Prince Caspian, but it's gonna feel like so much longer because we've already been through so much. And we're going to record the next podcast we're going to record with Brilliant is going to be about, not the next one, but one of the ones that's coming up eventually. It was sort of recap everything that's happened with Dawn Treader. And when I started making a list for that, I was just like, gosh, just so much has happened. May 1st, 2009 was the original release date. Then just a few months later, it was delayed. That May 1st one was all based off that, they were going to do one film per year. That was the original idea, one Narnia film per year, which I was strongly opposed to. Again, I just feel like and I said this in one of my earlier videos, I think it was like number 18 or something like that. But if the actors' ages are correct, but the quality of the film decreases as a result, should I be excited? I think absolutely not. I mean, obviously, ideally, I'd love for the actors' ages to be to match up or be close. But I'd much rather them spend more time giving these books the loving attention they deserve. I feel with Harry Potter, they're in such a rush, and the Harry Potter franchise, I think they're pretty good films. They're okay, and I think the fifth one was my favorite. But I still feel like whenever I see a Harry Potter film, that was good, but I really feel like it could have been so much better. And I think the reason is that they have to spit out a movie every year and a half, like an assembly line. They don't have the time to give these books the loving attention they deserve. Actually, it's kind of funny. I was watching Prince Caspian a couple months ago with a big Harry Potter fan, and she said, "Man, why can't they do the centaurs in Harry Potter just like they do the centaurs in Narnia? The centaurs in Potter suck, and the ones in Narnia look awesome." And I said, "Well, it's probably because they don't have a lot of time. They've got to get one movie every year and a half, and the way they do centaurs in Narnia is a very expensive, time-consuming process." And so, not just on a technical level, just like as far as adaptation, like let's do a lot of drafts, and we've seen with the leaked script thing how important it could be to give them time to work it out. Please take all the time you need to recover from that script that leaked online and come up with something else. But go at a steady pace, give these books the loving attention they deserve, try a lot of different things. Like there's no huge rush here, within reason, of course. And so I'm strong. I was when the release date was delayed a year. I was initially excited. At the time, we didn't realize there were concerns about Narnia may not be a good fit in the summer, but I don't think most of us, including myself, didn't really think it would be that big of an issue. And I think time has shown that turned out to be wrong. Prince Caspian didn't perform well. There were other reasons for that, but the summer release was obviously one of them. So it was changed to May 2010. Then it was production was delayed again. Then rumors started going around. We're going to delay it again. And we're like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. And then finally, Iron Man 2 was changed to May 7th, 2010. So we knew they were going to switch it. December, Disney leaves, which I think is good now. January, Fox enters Narnia. And now here we are, December 10th, 2010, the latest one. And I think this is legit this time. And I think this is good. I think this is a good decision. I think it's going to fit very well here. And I'm just relieved we can finally start counting down. We haven't put the countdown clock back up on NarniaWeb.com, but I'm sure Tyrion will pretty soon. It's a relief to finally be able to do that. And I'm just finally getting excited again. Like, especially after that period, like I just like I did a couple months ago when it announced that or just last month, wow, that Fox was coming on. It's like, yes, they're making it. I thought they were going to get made, but it was discovering it all over again and getting that feeling you first get when you find out that they're making one of your books into a movie, one of your favorite books into a movie. It's like, yes, they're making it. I'm kind of feeling that again right now, so I'm really excited. It's Dawn Treader, such an important story to me, and it's like, gosh, Wardrobe wasn't awesome, but did an alright job. I think they could have done better with it, and I was kind of disappointed, but hey, solid stuff. Caspian, they did what they could with it. Dawn Treader, please, you gotta hit a home run here, please. This is my favorite book. Really important to me that they make a great film out of this. I guess I'm back, aren't I? Kind of hit me a couple weeks ago, I guess. It was like, I'm pretty much back, aren't I? I mean, I was still in kind of post-random video mode. Like I said at the end of my last video, number 92, I think, like, I think I'm just going to do like a random video every now and then. And I kind of realized, well, they're posting it pretty regularly. And I tried to stop. I mean, my whole plan for Dawn Treader was to kind of sit back, just enjoy it, go with the flow, maybe watch someone else's blog or something. And I don't know. I guess it's because, I feel pretty good about organizing my thoughts and putting them on paper. I think I'm pretty good at that, but sometimes I feel like really, really limited by it. Like you miss that sort of instant being able to express yourself like that. You lose that spontaneity. And like someone says something I disagree with, it's like you're trying so hard to trying to type really fast. Whereas here I can feel like I can kind of relax, be more spontaneous, and so I guess I just keep being drawn back into this because I just feel really comfortable expressing myself this way. And I enjoy the some of the minor video editing that goes into it too. So, for better or worse, I guess I'm back, and I don't think I'll try to make it more simple and more laid back, not as elaborate as what I was doing before. And I don't even think I'm going to number them. Just kind of whenever I feel like it, not make it like a a series per se, just whenever I feel like it. But return, that was the theme in Prince Caspian. I guess I'm back. It kind of feels good to be back. Wow, it's the old days of course, I started my Prince Caspian discussion when they were about halfway through shooting, and I'm starting this one, and they're not gonna start shooting for another few months. So this is really like the old days again. This is a very fun stage of anticipating the film. We have no idea. Like I feel like with both Wardrobe and Prince Caspian, we had some idea of what was going on. And this one, it's just like with all the changing writers and stuff. Just recently, they changed writers again. It's like I just talking with Fantasia Kitty recently. I have no idea what to expect, but we'll find out soon. Until then, we can just speculate it to death and analyze it. And December 10th, 2010. Let the countdown begin. Again.